Hello, I am Bjorn, and welcome back to Bjorn Does Movies. It's been about a month, guys. How's everyone doing? This is not the next writing project. This is something even crazier. This is something I talked about in a poll a while ago. Like most of the stuff I end up doing on my channel, I tease it with a poll. But we're doing it. Welcome to the first annual Bjorn Does Movies script writing contest. Give yourselves a round of applause for even clicking on this video, guys. Well deserved, well deserved. As the name suggests, yeah, we're doing a writing contest. This is crazy. So, here's the deal. I am going to give a genre, and I hope to do this every year if I'm actively making videos. And once you take that genre, there will be a list of things that you have to pick 3 of. Those 3 things you pick have to appear in their story. You can pick more if you'd like. The script must be original. No using DC characters, no using Marvel characters, no using Deadlands characters, none of that. I want original characters and creativity, and if I don't get it, guys, we're going to have some serious problems here. You and me, we're going to have some issues. I'm 100% serious about that. I will be very irate. I'm going to be upset, even, one might say. So, you and me, we're not doing that shit, all right? Don't let me catch you putting not original characters in your script. That's a no-no. Instant disqualification. All right, so what's the prize, right? Let's just skip the preamble. The prize for the first place winner of the script contest will be a $100 gift card to wherever you want. I'll make it out however you want it. But who gives a shit about that, man? I mean, who cares? It's a stupid ass gift card. Some money, dude. Please, money sucks. This is the real prize. This is it right here. Look at that in all its glory. For those who don't know, that right there is a bottle. That right there is a bottle of sweet chili sauce. Real sweet chili sauce. Thai sweet chili sauce. Not from Thailand. It's actually from my own backyard. This is a bottle of sweet chili sauce I made myself with peppers I grew myself in my backyard. And it will be yours if you get either first, second, or third. Everyone's getting a bottle of Thai chili sauce. This is homemade. It will be sealed. Not in a bottle like this. It'll probably come in a jar, which I have canned. And it's actually really good. It's a little spicy, but it tastes nice. There will be a video being uploaded on this channel at some point of me showing you how I made it. So you could do it at home if you're not good enough to win the official Bjorn Does Movie bottle of Thai chili sauce. So that's what's on the line. Also, you're going to get to pick who dies in my next script. Who really cares about that, right? It's not like, you're playing with characters that people like. But yeah, first place winner, yeah, I'm going to give you 2 characters. You pick which one dies. They're both beloved characters on my channel. And you guys get to pick which one dies. You have a lot of power, all right? If you win this contest, you have a lot of power. Also, first, second, third, and fourth get access to sneak peeks of all of my upcoming videos. I'm going to give you basically early copies of the scripts that you get to look at. If you're a fan of my channel, that's cool. If you're not, you get the chai chili sauce. So does the other thing really matter? Also, everyone who places will get a secret prize, which I have not announced yet. So, a lot of prizes going along. Yeah, and I mean, need I say more? Need I say more? I don't think I need I. It's the worst fucking video I've ever made. Need I say more than that? I don't think I need I to do that. All right. So now that we've thoroughly established the stakes, let's talk about the contest for the genre of the challenge. Let's get our drumsticks out here. Alright, the genre, it's gonna be superhero shit, man. Do y'all really thought it was gonna be anything other than cape shit on my channel? Please. Please. I'm actually disappointed that you would think that. It really hurts my feelings, guys. Come on. Yes, the challenge will be writing in the superhero genre. If you don't know what the superhero genre is, hey man, what's the address of your rock so I can go ahead and send you your bottle of Bjorn sweet chili sauce when you win? No, but really, lift up that rock, go outside, and then go to Google, and then Google what is a superhero story. And then when you see the results, you'll know exactly what a superhero story is. I think everyone knows what the superhero genre is, what it entails. That's not crazy. I don't think it's a crazy genre to know about. So, what are the 3 things that you have to pick from a list to include? Let me read out that list now. The first thing on the list that you can pick is an aquarium. Oh my God, help, I am under the water, please send help. Yes, for those who don't know, an aquarium is a place where people can congregate to look at fish and sea snails and other such aquatic animals. This could be great for a fight scene, a set piece. Maybe the character goes on a date to a lovely aquarium. I don't know. That's your job. I'm not the guy who's writing this time. Technically, this video should be called Audience Does Writing. This will be a location. You can use this as a location. There's not really any other way I can imagine using it unless you get really creative or crazy. The next thing is a theme, and that theme is deception. This could be a character lying to someone for an extended period of time. This could be an illusionist. This could be anything you can imagine. But deception is a theme, and I think an interesting one. A lot of my favorite stories involve deception. I've always been a sucker for Mysterio, a goofy Spider-Man villain who uses deception to trick his enemies. So, I had to put deception on the list. The next one is a ghost. Now, this is interesting. A ghost could be a theme, like a ghost of the past. It could be an object, like a ghost of a vase that shattered. Or it could be a character, or it could be something in between. Ghost is super open-ended, so go crazy. I think there's a lot you could do with this, and there's a lot of interesting potential. How does a ghost fit into a superhero story? That's for you to figure out, not me. Again, I'm not doing the writing this time, guys. The next thing you can pick is a disease. Again, this could be a concept, this could be a literal virus, this could be a computer virus. There's a lot you can do here. There's a lot of open-endedness to a lot of these things. Some are very specific and some are very open, and I did that on purpose. The next thing you can pick is a market. This could be any kind of market, a farmer's market, an open market, an online market. It must feature more than once. You can't just have a character go to eBay and buy something. That's cheating and lame. Please don't do that. I will be very disappointed, and I will immediately, no matter how good it is, if you do this, I will immediately ban your script. It will be banished from the earth. That's a joke, obviously, but let's try to be unique with it. Maybe make it appear in more than one scene, or make it a theme or a focal point. This is supposed to be one of the 3 things that inspires how you're going to write your script. So let's try to be creative with it. I can see how you could have a character go to the supermarket in one scene and then leave. I mean, Let's try to do a little more than that. Maybe put a set piece in there. Who could say? The next one is a magic sword. This is cool because it could be anything. The magic sword could do anything. It could be the character's focal point. It could be the character's power. There's a lot of cool stuff you could do with that. And I'm excited to see how people use a magic sword. And the last thing that could be used for your pick of the 3 is a botanist. This is someone who does stuff with plants, a botanist. If you don't know what this is, you can look at the Google definition. Don't look at the Urban Dictionary definition. Don't do it, guys, please. It's not worth it. But if you look up a botanist, or you don't know what a botanist is, you can Google it and research what they do. But a botanist is a character, most likely. I guess it could be a theme, but I don't understand how botany would be a theme in your story. If you could pull it off, man, go for it. That's crazy. But, so you could have a character who is a botanist. The villain could be a botanist. You could do a lot of different things with this. Maybe botany is plot crucial. Who could say? So that is the last thing you can pick. So you could take any of those items I just listed and pick 3 of them. And those 3 things have to appear in your script. If you submit a script that does not have those 3 things, you are disqualified from winning the prize. And I will probably... But anyway, if you submit one without those 3 things, you will be eliminated. Now, you can do more than those 3. That's cool. If you want to try to go for them all, like a Pokemon thing, go for it, man. The more the merrier, but it won't affect you one way or the other. You're not going to get bonus points for using all of them, so don't be worried if you're only using 3. So, let's go over some ground rules. The script can be rated R. We'll allow gore, violence, swearing, any of that kind of stuff. Even some mild sexual stuff. What we're not trying to make is an adult film. We're also, please guys, no rated X, no weird stuff. I think we all know what I mean here. There are certain topics that should be probably considered taboo. Now, basically, if I probably wouldn't include it in one of my scripts without, censoring it, it probably shouldn't be in your script. If it's going to horrify me or haunt me at night, please don't put it in your script. You know what I'm talking about. There are certain taboo topics that we should just not cover. If you need more direct lists, join my Discord and just shoot me a message like, hey, Bjorn, what are exactly those taboo topics? And I'll give you some guidelines. But for now, we're just going to leave that at use common sense, people. We have it. It's useful. Scripts should be at minimum 40 pages. These are full-length scripts. You will have 2 months to complete that. We'll get into that timing thing later. And also the limit for how long a script can be. Let's make 160 pages max, 140 advised, recommended. We have lives, me and the judges, and we don't want to be reading 500-page scripts like the Epic of Gilgamesh. Please don't do that to me. I will be very upset. So if we pick up a script and it is above 160 pages, we will automatically disqualify it. That's just sort of how we're running this, and I think that's not unreasonable. So we'll go with that. Some other general ground rules, just to lay out some things. As I said before, no copyrighted characters, please. Other thing, if you're worried about me taking your ideas and running, I will not do that. And first off, I'm not that kind of guy. Second off, these scripts are yours. You own them. I don't now take them and go, "Mwah, your ideas are brilliant. I will take them to Hollywood and make $1 trillion." I'm not Jason Blum, all right? I'm not going to be doing that thing. You can take your ideas and keep them. You can submit these scripts that you've submitted to me to, I don't know, Hollywood. You can go up to Harvey Weinstein and be like, Mr. Weinstein, please produce my script. Go for it. I don't care. It's not my business. This is supposed to be a fun exercise, and I think really when you get down to it, I want this to be a competition which is welcoming to new writers. I want this to be something that someone who's never written before can come in here and find a safe environment to practice writing in a contest that won't be, overly judgmental. I will send critiques on each and every script that you submit, unless you tell me in your email that you don't want to. I will send you things I liked and things I think should be improved. Even the winning script will probably get some things that can be improved and some things I liked. And I will send those to you when the competition ends. And that is something I'll get from each of the judges. If they have some suggestions or some things, I will include those in the email that I send back to each and every one of you after the contest. I think that's a great way for people who don't even place to sort of get some sort of feedback on their script. And I think that would be a really nice opportunity for anyone who is just now starting in writing. Which again, you can be a pro, you can be a noob. This competition is for everybody, and I mean everybody. This is an entry-level competition. Anyone can apply for this job. All right. I think that really covers basically everything here. Timing. The scripts will be due 2 months to the day today. It will be due the 4th of March at, we'll say 12 p.m. I'm not really going to be too stickler. As long as it's before midnight on the 4th of March, you're golden. And we'll have that video out whenever we finish reviewing these things, basically. There will be no rhyme or reason to when we have the judging done. It depends on how many scripts we get. I'm not expecting a crazy volume, but if we, out of nowhere, get a ton of scripts for some reason, people really want this bottle of Thai chili sauce, then it might take longer to get those announcements out. There will be a spectacular video with an award ceremony to rival the Oscars to announce the winners. And the winners will not know ahead of time, so you can tune in and watch that live, or you can watch the video on VOD. I will message with you separately to figure out how you want to receive your prizes and stuff like that, however you're comfortable doing that. We'll figure that out in private. So, how do you submit? I have an email address. It's on screen, bjorndoesmovies@gmail.com. Please send me your script as a docs. No sending me links to online sites. You can go, if you're on Google Docs, for example, you can save it as a docs. Send us that as an attachment in the email. I think that's usually the easiest way for me to give it to the other judges. Who I didn't mention, this will be judged by myself, Sam and Dawn from the Massacast. They are judges. We are all connoisseurs of content. They read and watch movies, and we've done this. We've been around the block. We've written our own scripts. We kind of know what we're doing. I wouldn't say we're experts. I'd say we're intermediary writers. So we'll do our best at judging a contest like this. This is the first time I've ever tried doing something like this. So if there's a little clunkiness, bear with me. So, in that email that you send to me, please include the 3 topics you chose, or 3 or more. If you did more, go for it. That way I know what to look for and what you're considering a topic, right? So I can judge it. We will be judging on 4 categories. Story. How good is your plot? How interesting is the direction of your story beats? Are there twists? Are they good? Stuff like that. Characters. Are your characters engaging? Do your characters make sense? Do their motivations make sense? Do your characters behave in character from how they're set up? 3, dialogue. How good is your dialogue? Is it clunky? Is it terrible? Is it the best dialogue I've ever read? Is it like Quentin Tarantino God tier? That's how we'll be judging it. And 4th, this one's a little nebulous, but creativity. If you're, writing a generic superhero story that it feels very similar to things I've seen before, that might get a lower score. But if you write something really unique, something that takes a really interesting take, or has characters that I've never seen anything quite like, or has powers that are super unique, or you use the 3 chosen topics in a very unique or creative way, you're going to get points here. I think creativity is kind of the wild card category. I don't know how people are going to, be on the receiving end of that, if that makes any sense. So those are the categories you will be judged on. As I said, you'll get notes from us about what can be improved and what you did very well. And that can help you improve as a writer if you want that. Again, in your email, if you want to not receive criticism, just let me know. I'll, only send you stuff I thought you did well, or even not that if you'd like. Also, be sure to include those 3 topics in the main page of your email with your script, because if you don't, I'll send you an email back saying, hey, please do this. I will also send everyone an email back letting them know that their entry has been registered and that we will be, that we've started this. So, sorry for this long-winded video. I had a lot to talk about here. Oh, and please, on the scripts, make sure you include a first name. It can be an alias, a gamer tag, no last names. We're not doxing anybody, and no addresses. If you win the prize, we can figure that out separately. I don't want a bunch of addresses from my fan base. I don't want a bunch of full names from my fan base. We'll deal with that bridge when we come to cross it. But please, in your email, do not include your address and do not include your full name. A first name, a gamer tag, something like that I can distinguish you by so that I can announce you as a winner would be awesome. Also, please include your email address you want to be reached by in the email as well. I know you're sending it from an email, but also include it in the email so I have it. That way, if you win the prize, I can contact you. If you also are on Discord or something, you can include your Discord ID if you want to communicate that way. That's probably easier. If you have any questions at all about this challenge, you can ask them down below in the YouTube comments. I will get to them as quickly as I can. I can't promise I'll answer them immediately. If you want a quicker answer or a more elaborate answer, join my Discord, link in the bio and the description, and I will answer you there. You can talk to me live. We'll have a whole area where you can ask any questions about this challenge, any concerns, any thoughts, ways I can improve it next year, things like that. And with that, I leave you with one last glamour shot of the prize. May the winner take this jar of delicious nectar sweet Thai chili sauce. Good luck, people, and write as well as you can. You've got 2 months starting now. Go for it.